Caitlin Clark is back, and she's making noise before the game even tips off. After 3 weeks on the sidelines, the Indiana Fever's brightest star returned to the court. But before she dropped a season-high 32 points, she turned heads with something else, her pregame fit. The tunnel walk has become its own spectacle in professional sports, and Clark is no stranger to that spotlight. Usually cool, usually composed, Caitlin's known for her quiet confidence, except when she's burying threes from the logo. But Saturday was different. She knew all eyes were on her. The return, the hype, the anticipation. And she didn't just show up, she arrived. Gone was the buttoned-up, structured, lawyer chic look she's often worn. Instead, Clark walked in wearing a statement. A bold red Prada leather jacket. Striped t-shirt in fever colors. Relaxed fit baggy jeans. Black leather boots. It was casual, it was edgy, it was intentional. And it got the internet buzzing. The Fever's Instagram lit up the second the photo dropped. "The girl is on fire," one fan screamed in the comments. "Nice outfit," said another, short and sweet, like a dagger 3 at the buzzer. Her pregame tunnel look didn't just make waves. It made headlines. Because in 2025, fashion is part of the athlete's identity, and Caitlin Clark understands the assignment. There's an elegance to how she balances court dominance and off-court style. She's not flashy for the sake of attention. She's precise, just like her jump shot. And when you look at the leather jacket, the clean lines, the color coordination, it's performance fashion, done right. Of course, it's Prada. What else would a generational icon wear on her return? Caitlin's worn Prada before. Their relationship is no secret. But Saturday's fit, that was a reset. A visual cue that she was back, ready to make noise, not just on the scoreboard but in the culture. It was a reminder that basketball is more than a game. It's presence. It's energy. It's aura. And Caitlin's got all three. She didn't have to say a word, the outfit said it for her. And then she backed it up. 7 3-pointers. A new career high. Some of them from 34 feet out. She didn't just walk the walk. She shot the shot. And the WNBA felt the tremor. During her absence, the Fever's viewership dropped by over 50%. Let that sink in. One player's presence shifted the national interest in women's basketball. That's the Caitlin Clark effect. You can track it in ratings, sure. But you can also track it in clicks, reposts, and the way fans zoom in on her tunnel walk fit before the game even starts. Because the game begins before tip-off now. And Caitlin's playing every angle. Even when she's not playing, people are watching. Waiting. What will she wear? What song is playing in her AirPods? What's the mood? On Saturday, it was clear. The mood was, I'm back. And not quietly. She's redefining what it means to be a modern basketball superstar. Not just through scoring and assists, but through aura and influence. When she walked in that tunnel in head-to-toe designer, it wasn't just about the clothes. It was about message. She could have gone understated. She didn't. She owned the moment, like she always does. And fans felt that. They commented, reposted, celebrated. Because the look wasn't for shock value. It was symbolic. A fashion-forward version of the classic, "Let's go." And once she got on the court, game over. There's a certain harmony when performance and presence align. Caitlin Clark is in that sweet spot. Her return game wasn't just a comeback. It was a coronation. Every camera was on her. Every eye in the building tracking her every move, even before warm-ups. It's the kind of magnetic energy you can't coach. You just have it. She has it. And brands know it, too. Prada isn't just dressing Clark for the aesthetic. They're betting on a global star. A Gen Z icon. A next-era leader. Someone who can go from tunnel to TikTok to ESPN highlight reel in one day. And that's exactly what happened Saturday. The numbers speak for themselves. The crowd reactions say even more. Even her haters had to sit down and accept what was unfolding. Because when a player's outfit goes viral before the stat sheet does, you're witnessing a cultural shift. The Caitlin Clark era isn't just about buckets. It's about boldness. It's about identity. It's about showing up and showing out, every day, every game, every entrance. This wasn't a one-time moment. This was chapter 1 of something bigger. Because the Fever might be building toward playoff relevancy, but Caitlin Clark, she's already a household name. She doesn't need the title of MVP to move the needle. She moves it just by walking in the door. And when you combine that with game-breaking shooting, elite court vision, and a calm, locked-in demeanor, you get something unstoppable. The Caitlin Clark machine is only gaining steam. She's writing her own narrative, and the media is just trying to keep up. Saturday proved it. And she didn't have to say much. Just a fire fit, a blazing performance, and one silent message to the league: watch this.